Dharavi sits right in the middle of Mumbai. This sprawling area is a maze of narrow lanes, bustling with life and activity. It is a sprawling area of makeshift homes and small workshops. Here, innovation meets necessity as residents craft a living from limited resources. Many people call it one of Asia's largest slums, but to its residents it is a community, a place of resilience and hope. This place is surprisingly central, not hidden away on the outskirts. It stands in stark contrast to the modern skyscrapers that surround it. It is surrounded by some of Mumbai's busiest railway lines and roads. These arteries of the city pulse with constant movement, connecting Dharavi to the rest of Mumbai. The land it occupies is incredibly valuable. Developers eye it with interest, seeing potential for high-rise buildings and commercial spaces. This proximity to the city's economic arteries is both a blessing and a curse for its residents. It means work is nearby, but also constant pressure from developers. The threat of displacement looms large as the city expands and modernizes. The sheer number of people living here is hard to grasp. Every inch of space is utilized, every corner bustling with activity. Estimates vary, but it could be up to 1 million souls. Each person has a story, a dream, a struggle. They are packed into an area of just over 2 square kilometers. This density is almost unimaginable in most Western cities. That is a density almost unimaginable in most Western cities. The narrow lanes are filled with the sounds of daily life, from the chatter of neighbors to the clatter of workshops. You walk through the narrow lanes and people are everywhere. The sense of community is palpable, with everyone contributing to the vibrant tapestry of life here. Children play, women chat, men carry goods. Each person plays a role in the intricate dance of daily life. Life spills out from tiny homes onto the pathways. The streets are alive with the hustle and bustle of commerce and community. It feels like a city within a city, buzzing with a unique energy. This energy is the heartbeat of Mumbai, a testament to the spirit of its people. This history is etched into its very fabric, a testament to waves of migration and the human need to find a foothold in a bustling metropolis. Dharavi is not just a slum, it is a symbol of resilience, ingenuity, and the enduring human spirit. The homes in Dharavi are a patchwork of materials, a testament to the resourcefulness and resilience of its residents. You see corrugated tin sheets, tarpaulin, and sometimes bricks. These materials are often scavenged or bought at low cost, pieced together to create a semblance of shelter. Many structures are several stories high, yet precariously built. The lack of proper foundations and building materials makes these homes vulnerable to collapse. They lean against each other, forming a dense maze. Navigating through these narrow lanes can be a challenge, especially during emergencies. Space is an extreme luxury here. Every square inch is precious, and families make do with what little they have. Most families live in single rooms, often no larger than 10 square meters. These cramped quarters are a stark contrast to the spacious homes found in more affluent areas. These tiny spaces serve as kitchens, bedrooms, and living areas all in one. The multifunctional nature of these rooms is a necessity, not a choice. Inside these homes, families of 6, 8, or even more share the limited space. The lack of privacy and personal space is a daily reality. Privacy is a concept that barely exists. Every action, every conversation is shared with the entire household. Belongings are stored meticulously, hung from walls or tucked under beds. Every inch is utilized. Ingenious storage solutions are a hallmark of these homes. The lack of personal space can be a source of tension. Conflicts arise easily in such close quarters, adding to the stress of daily life. Yet, families adapt, driven by necessity and a strong sense of togetherness. This sense of community is a vital support system. The air can be thick with the smells of cooking, waste, and industry. These odors blend into a unique, often overwhelming sensory experience. During the monsoon season, conditions worsen considerably. The heavy rains bring additional challenges to an already difficult living environment. Rainwater floods the low-lying areas, turning pathways into muddy streams. Movement becomes even more restricted, and the risk of waterborne diseases increases. This uncertainty adds another layer of stress to their already challenging lives. Despite these hardships, the spirit of the community remains unbroken. Access to clean water is a daily struggle in Dharavi. There are no private taps in most homes. Instead, residents rely on communal water points. These taps often supply water for only a few hours each day. Long queues form early in the morning. Women and children are usually tasked with fetching water. They carry heavy pots and containers back to their homes. Sanitation facilities are severely lacking. Many parts of Dharavi do not have proper sewage systems. Waste often flows through open drains that run alongside the narrow lanes. Public toilets are available, but they are few and far between for such a large population. These facilities are often poorly maintained and overcrowded. Electricity is another essential service that is not consistently available. Many connections are informal or illegal, as some might call them. Power outages are frequent, disrupting daily life and work. Section 4. The unseen economy industries within Dharavi. Dharavi is not just a place where people live, it is a massive economic hub. An informal economy worth hundreds of millions, perhaps even $1 billion, thrives here. This slum is a powerhouse of small-scale industry. Thousands of businesses operate from within its narrow lanes. These enterprises range from recycling and pottery to leather goods and garment manufacturing. It is a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit of its residents. They have created a vibrant local economy from the ground up. Recycling is one of the most visible industries. Dharavi is a major center for waste segregation and recycling for the entire city of Mumbai. Workers meticulously sort through plastic, metal, paper and glass. These materials are then processed and sold back to larger industries. It is a dirty and often dangerous job, yet it provides employment for thousands and plays a crucial role in managing the city's waste. The efficiency of this informal recycling network is quite remarkable. Section 5. Voices of Dharavi, stories of struggle and hope. Daily life for many in Dharavi begins before dawn. The streets come alive with the first light of day as people prepare to face the challenges ahead. For Lakshmi, a mother of 3 who works in a garment unit, the day starts at 5 a.m. She balances her responsibilities as a mother and a worker with remarkable resilience. "I fetch water first, then cook for the family," she says, her voice tired but firm. The daily routine is grueling, but she faces it with unwavering determination. Then it's a long day at the workshop, stitching clothes. The hours are long and the work is tedious, but it is a means to an end. The pay is not much, but it helps feed my children. We manage somehow. Every meal is a testament to her hard work and sacrifice. Every day is a fight, but we have to keep going for our children's sake. The hope for a better future for their children keeps them going. They are my only hope. The smiles of her children are her greatest motivation. Rajesh, a young man working in a plastic recycling unit, shares his challenges. His story is one of perseverance in the face of adversity. The work is hard and the smell is always there, he explains, wiping sweat from his brow. The conditions are harsh, but he endures them for the sake of his family. "Sometimes I worry about my health, breathing in these fumes all day. The constant exposure to hazardous conditions is a significant concern. But what choice do I have? There are few other jobs for people like us. The lack of opportunities forces many to take whatever work they can find. I dream of saving enough money to start my own small shop one day." His dreams are modest, but they represent a beacon of hope. "Maybe then life will be a little easier for me and my family." The dream of a better life keeps him motivated. Despite the hardships, there is a strong sense of community. The people of Dharavi support each other, finding strength in unity. Section 6. Worlds apart, Dharavi and affluent Mumbai. Dharavi is an island of poverty surrounded by a sea of wealth. Just a short distance away, skyscrapers pierce the Mumbai skyline. These buildings house multinational corporations and luxury apartments. The contrast is stark and unavoidable. You can stand in one part of Dharavi and see the gleaming towers of Bandra Kurla complex, one of Asia's richest business districts. It is a daily reminder of the vast economic disparities that define this megacity. 2 different worlds exist side by side. The lives of people in these 2 Mumbais are vastly different. In the affluent areas, residents enjoy spacious homes, clean water and reliable electricity. They have access to high-quality healthcare and education. Their concerns are often about investments, leisure and global travel. For Dharavi's residents, the concerns are more immediate. They worry about their next meal, their children's health, or whether their home will survive the next monsoon. Section 7. The enduring spirit, resilience and ingenuity. The people of Dharavi display an extraordinary level of resilience every single day. They face conditions that would crush many. Yet they persevere. They find ways to cope with the lack of space, sanitation, and basic services. This resilience is not passive acceptance of fate. It is an active, ongoing effort to survive and to make life better. It is born out of a necessity, but it is also a testament to the strength of the human spirit when faced with adversity. Ingenuity is another hallmark of life in Dharavi. You see it everywhere, in the way homes are constructed and adapted, in the makeshift solutions for everyday problems, in the resourcefulness of the small businesses that thrive against the odd. People here are masters of jugaad, a Hindi word for finding innovative low-cost solutions. This creativity is vital for survival and success in such a challenging environment.